guys, welcome to the Game Fan Ultimate podcast. Today we are doing The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 2 on Xbox 360. Yesterday it was a little bit of a train wreck because I wasn't really sure how to play this game. It's this game here. And there is actually a tutorial that you can access, which I tried earlier on, so I think I'll maybe go through that this time rather than try and do it in such a way that messing things up again. So here we go, we've got tutorial here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the basic tutorial with you guys because it's actually quite a good game, but it's easy to get sort of disheartened with it when you don't know what you're doing because, well, I almost did yesterday, so here we go. We'll just let it load for a little while. There's a little bit of loading in between things in this game, but when you're in the actual game itself, it's actually pretty good in terms of an RTS game. Which you're about to find out through this little tutorial, so here we go.
Welcome, my lord, to the White Mountains. We've long awaited your arrival. This pass has been long forgotten, and as a result, goblins from the Misty Mountains have ventured all the way south and infested this area. If we don't do something about them quickly, they may spread all the way to Minas Tirith. But first, we'll have to get you battle-worthy for the task ahead. Moving around the field of battle is important in controlling your army. To navigate the map, use the left stick to move the cursor forward or backward, and left or right.
I think we've got that.
Moving the right stick to the left or right will rotate the camera. You can also zoom in or out by moving the right stick forward or backward. Excellent. I see you brought some soldiers with you. Move the cursor over them using the left stick and then press the A button to select. Now that you have your battalion selected, move them into the camp. Move your cursor over the ground in the spotlight up ahead and then press the A button. Those spotlights will help guide you through this mission, so keep an eye out for them.
Okay, they're coming.
Now for our mission here. The goblins have been raiding our camps and need to be dealt with quickly. We need you to lead this battle. Currently, you know how to select one battalion of units, but you'll need to know how to select an army. In order to select multiple battalions quickly, move your cursor over a battalion and press and hold the left trigger, and then press the A button. This will select all of your combat units on screen. Select the... Good job! Now, with those units selected, move them up to the spotlight ahead by pressing the A button over the ground in the spotlight.
Here we go.
If you want to remove a selection, you can do so with the B button. To remove one battalion from your selection, move your cursor over a battalion and press the B button. Or if you want to deselect everything, move your cursor over empty space and press the B button.
Is that done? Where are we going?
Ooh. The goblins are attacking. We need to send reinforcements.
Here we go.
Select your army again by pressing and holding the left trigger and pressing the A button. Now, issue them an attack command by moving the cursor over those goblins down there and pressing the A button. You will notice that as you move your cursor over the goblins, it changes to a red attack cursor. This red attack cursor indicates that you can attack this enemy.
Here's my guys coming now. I'm going to biff the guys at the bottom of the screen. All the goblins are dead. We murdered them dead.
Draw your sword!
Congratulations! You've just won your first battle. Unfortunately, our celebration will have to wait. More reports are coming in that other camps are being attacked and need support. A quick way to find out where you need to go is by looking at the Palantir. The Palantir is located at the bottom left of your screen. Within it, you'll find the mini-map. The mini-map is an overhead view of the entire map. Currently, the camp locations on the mini-map are being flashed. White flashes inform you of objective locations. while a red flash would indicate where your forces are being attacked.
Soldiers!
If you see a flash on the Palantir, you can press the Y button to quickly move to that location. If you press the back button, you will open the objectives list. If you forget your current objective, press the back button and it will be displayed.
Draw your swords!
Press the back button now to see what your current objective is. There are two types of objectives: main objectives and bonus objectives. Main objectives appear in white text and need to be accomplished in order to complete a mission.
You have to.
Bonus objectives appear in green text. You may choose to complete them, but they won't count against you if you don't. And finally, any objective with a check mark in its box is one that you've completed. To return to the game, press the A. Now, move your army to those camps and help eliminate the goblin threats.
Cool. Come on, you guys. Okay, so, come on, guys. Let's go and get the goblins.
You can also use Paint Select to select units. Press and hold the A button over a battalion, and then move the cursor around. Any unit your cursor touches will be selected when you release the A button.
We're attacking!
I'm just going to attack for now, though. Help these guys out, you know. Kill them all. Kill them.
Thank you, sir. We should be fine from now on. Hurry, though. The other outpost is still under attack.
Ooh, so we got another outpost to... So here we go. Come on, guys. Oh, we're still getting goblins attacking us. Oh, you too, guys. Come on.
To move to a selected unit, press the X button.
There we go. So you can press Y button. That's where the attack's happening, and the X button's there. That is actually cool. Here's our little builder coming along with as well. That's our wee builders. Aren't we? So here we go. We're gonna get busy down here. Bit busy down there. Lots to do, lots of wee guys to kill. Kind of maybe done there, have we not?
Draw your swords!
Okay, we've got tons of guys here now.
You came just in time. We weren't sure how much longer we could have held them off.
Well done. All the camps are now secure, and the road between them is safe.
There we go.
While our camps up here are sufficient to hold this road, it's not strong enough to hold this mountain. We need to set up a larger camp. We'll need a great deal of land with which to do so. Up ahead is just such an expanse of land, but it is held by spider lairs. These lairs are infested with creatures that have no allegiance to anyone save their own.
We better go and get the
Fortunately,
spiders.
the creatures won't stray far from their lairs, so they only pose a threat in their immediate area. Clear those lairs out, and we should be able to establish our new camp here.
Okay, let's go and get the layers wherever they are. Hang on. Where are they? Or maybe it's just because... Okay, I need to bring my guys up first. Oh, we can hear creepy crawlies. Oh, there they are. Ooh. There's spiders. Let's zoom in there, see the... Check those out. I think our guys are coming. So there we go. There's our detachments of men coming to kill the spiders. Come on, get them!
We're under attack!
Let's kill the lair now.
creatures will come forth from it again.
Exactly, we need to kill the rubber too. That as well. Teamwork makes the dream work.
To battle! Draw your swords!
Come on, guys.
To all! Now!
Should be able to kill them both.
Finish it off! Draw your swords!
That's weird. Alright, so...
Make ready! Now!
So that got it that time. Finally. So now this guy.
To battle!
After you've destroyed a lair, it will leave some money behind. That's the treasure that they've hoarded from killing wanderers who venture too close to them. Excellent! An abandoned outpost. We can capture this building for our own. To capture this outpost, select a battalion and move the cursor over the flag. When the cursor changes, press the A button. While the building is being captured, its current flag will lower, and our flag will raise in its place.
So we have to lower our own flag. Sorry, raise our own flag and lower the old flag. That's it happening now. Up it goes. That's our banner.
The outpost is ours. It will now provide further resources for our army. Now to get started on our camp. We sent a builder your way for constructing our new camp. Builders are what you use to construct all the buildings we'll need in order to establish a camp. To begin with, we need to learn about the Palantir. Select a builder, and then press and hold the right trigger to expand the Palantir. Many of your commands and functions can be found in the expanded Palantir. Notice the row of icons on the bottom section of the Palantir. This is called the command bar. The top row of icons is called the shortcut bar. You can navigate through the command bar by pressing left or right on the D-pad. Press up or down on the D-pad to navigate through the shortcut bar. To collapse the Palantir, release the right trigger. First and foremost, we'll need a fortress. To build a fortress, select a builder and press and hold the right trigger to expand the Palantir. Next, navigate to the fortress icon on the command bar using the D-pad. The fortress icon is flashing now. In order to place a building down, press the A button when the building is where you want it. You can also rotate the building by holding down the A button and using the left stick, or by rotating the camera with the right stick. The building will be placed when you release the A button. For this phase, however, we'll need you to place your fortress within the spotlighted area.
Here we go. This is the fortress we're building now. Check this out.
Time to start building!
While our fortress is building, let me tell you a bit about it. Fortresses can produce more builders, as well as heroes, such as our Lord Boromir. Anytime you need to return to your fortress, press the left stick. This will bring you directly to your fortress.
How cool is that?
Now that we have a fortress built, we'll need an economy to fund our defenses. Select the builder and build a farm on the spotlight in the upper left. As you place the farm down, notice that it has a percentage attached to it. This percentage will tell you how productive it will be, given its current location on land.
Let's get this thing moving!
Let's get this thing moving. So yeah, to look for a little farm. It's build a wee farm.
There's a
here.
good place!
Things such as mountains, water, or other obstacles will reduce the productivity of a farm. The resources farms produce can be tracked by the number at the bottom left of the Palantir. Farms contribute to your army's command point limit. So the more farms you build, the more battalions you can command. Your command point limit can be tracked by the number at the bottom right of the Palantir. We now need to build up some structures to train more units for our army. Select the builder again, and build a barracks on the next spotlight.
Let's get
This
working.
guy. Let's get working. So,
Let's go.
to build not a farm, but a barracks here.
Clear the land.
The barracks will be able to produce soldiers, as well as tower guard.
Building that away. There you go. Incidentally, just in case you don't know this,
The last thing we'll need is an archery range. Build one of those on the other spotlight.
yeah, just in case you don't know this actually won't run on backwards compatibility with the Xbox One, so you need a 360 to run this game, unfortunately. But that's alright. Makes it even more unique, doesn't it? So here we go. I need to select the little builder dude. So
Where do I go with this?
yeah, I'll go with this. You go here. Or? Get a little archery building. Well, this is the one we're building now.
Shouldn't take too long.
From here, we can train archers and rangers.
A little builder dude, yeah. There you go. Shouldn't take too long, he says.
As well as having structures, our base will need fortifications. In order to fortify our base, we'll need to set up wall spans. Wall spans begin with wall hubs, which can be built from either our fortress or from our builders. In order to build them from the fortress, move your cursor over the highlighted build plot and press the A button. Now, hold down the right trigger to expand the palantir.
Okay, so the A button to expand the... Okay. Oh, maybe we need a little builder though. Need a little builder dude, so... Where are you, little builder dude? Here he is.
Where are we building?
Building here, pal. So... Ooh, not doing any of them. So it's a battle tower, I think it is, we're building. Is it not? Built the fortress, so battle tower? Something else. Could be wrong though.
Supplies are coming.
Oh. Oh, he's trying to put out a fire. I did this before. That's for... Well, wait a minute, actually. Maybe that I have to... Hold on a second. In order to do that, I need to do a tower. Not sure. Let's see. That's not, it's not that, it's that. Tower. So... Yeah. You still trying to put fires out? Okay.
Cut's on its way. Tools ready.
Come
Let's
here,
get
come
this
here.
thing moving.
Let's deselect him and then reselect that. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. That's the health. I'm not sure. Let's build those. should be able to...
Notice the different things you can build. One of them is the wall hub. Highlight the icon and press the A button to begin building it now.
Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Here's the wall hub. Finally got it. Took a minute.
Now that the
never
wall
mind.
hub is complete, you can select it and expand the palantir. This will bring up a wall expanse icon. Highlight the icon and move your cursor to the spotlight. As you move your cursor, you'll see a transparent wall representing how your wall will look when you've finished building it. To build it, press the A button on the ground where the spotlight is.
Okay. It's not that. Okay. There we go. This is the wall. They were building it, and it comes out of the ground.
Now, select the wall hub you just built in the spotlight and build another wall expanse off to the south along the ridge. Another spotlight is set up showing you where your wall should end.
Okay. So, like I press A or something like that, and then okay. Oh no, I don't want to demolish it. Build a wall. There we go. So this is where our wall should end. Here. That's a start, isn't it?
Excellent. Now repeat what you just did on the northern side of our fortress. Select the build plot highlighted and build a wall span to the spotlight to the right. Then build to the next spotlight in the north.
So up to there. Okay, so I'm going to do a... Let's see if it will let me do quite a large wall here. There we go. So we'll do a big massive wall. Don't know if it'll let me do this, but we'll give it a shot anyway. I'm gonna do a big huge wall around my garrison there. Protect my soldiers, you know. If I would do that right round, then it'll protect quite a lot, you see. Nope, no, not from there. Nope. There we go. It's not letting me do it that way. Oh, so how about? Oh, it does. It does kind of let you do it. So not that house though. So we'll do do. And that's our farm, and that's our archery place. So up towards the archery place, maybe. Oh, we got a massive wall we're doing here. Check this out. Oh. Huge, big, massive wall. Check this wall building. Wow, what's going on? Really quite the castle. Here we go. Got protecting my garrison as well. There's lots of walls being built there. Check it out. I wonder if we'll run out of money eventually. Tell you what, I didn't do it this much the last time. This is a much better wall I've got this time. Look at that. Look at this, the castle's absolutely surrounded the garrison as well. The wall's still going up. like that. Okay, so time to select this one. Select this one and build more rollout. So that's that to there, I think. Oh, yes, that's popped up. Well, it does start to look like a proper castle or fort, doesn't it? I could zoom out further. Get a better view of this. I don't think you can do that and that, but there's no other decent thing you can do, I don't think. So yeah, we'll select this guy. We're just about round our archery place. So build another row. There we go, just to there. Is to join it with the other corner of the castle at this point.
Excellent job. Our camp is better defended, but still not impenetrable. We will need to build wall defenses. You may upgrade a wall with offensive structures, such as arrow towers and trebuchets. Or you can build postern gates and large gates with which to move your armies through. You may also create another wall hub. Select a wall segment and expand the palantir. Observe your options on the command bar. A good wall defense is the trebuchet. Select any wall segment and build a trebuchet upgrade on it.
I need to finish the wall. I don't think it's letting me do that. Ooh. Okay, so maybe I can do this. Deselecting that and maybe select this. Dormitory expansion. Hold on. Okay, I've got another row hub going up here. So I'm hoping I can join these two things together. Let's find out if we can join them together, eh? Ooh, we can! Because I didn't have a wall hub, so I did that right that time. That's cool. Right, so now we'll go about upgrading those. Wall hub. Okay. Post on gate. Uh-oh. Arrow tower. Oh shit. That was stupid. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Trying to understand how to drag to construct the wall. Oh, I see. Alright. Okay, so I've fixed it. Wow. I can actually fix that. Wow. There you go. So what we'll do is we'll fix that, we'll upgrade it again. Looks to pass through the wall, invisible to enemies. Okay. Arrow tower. Let's do the arrow tower. go to something else. Let's put a trebuchet in there. Another arrow tower. Oh, we've got an arrow tower there already. See that? That's just awesome. So, we need another. Yeah, maybe.
Our base has begun. Now, let's build some units to defend it. Train 2 battalions of Gondor soldiers from the barracks now. To train units, select the structure and then expand the Palantir. On the command bar, you will see icons for the various kinds of units you can train. Highlight an icon and press the A button once for every unit of that type you wish to train. If you decide that you have queued up too many of a particular unit type, you can decrement the queue by pressing the B button on that unit's icon.
Okay, let's change some guys. Okay, here we go. There we go, there's one.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Oh, there's our trebuchet now. There's our towers.
Great! Now train 2 battalions of Gondor archers from the archery range.
Yeah, but before we do that, we want trebuchet or something. And then we want do that. So now we'll get our 2 archers. It's up here, isn't it? Okay, so get that dudes. And while we're at it, we've got a trebuchet, we've got our towers.
Archers at the ready.
Okay, so
Settle. Volley.
let's do that and get 2 trebuchets waiting for attackers, and we've got 1 tower, I think, or 2 towers. We get 2 towers. That's good. So now I'm going to go and get some more archer dudes. Go into our archers. What's this? Demolish building? No, we don't want to demolish building. You've got to be very careful in this in case you end up destroying stuff you've got. I've already done it once, but you know, we want to avoid that.
And lastly, we'll need a hero to lead our troops. Heroes can be purchased from the fortress. And if your hero should fall in battle, they can be revived from the fortress as well.
Okay, so we'll get a hero in a second.
To summon a hero, select your fortress, expand the Palantir, and press the A button on the hero's icon. This will bring up options of all the current heroes that you are able to summon. Right now, Boromir is residing in our fortress.
Ah, so let's get Boromir out here. Let's get him
Press
here.
the A button on his icon to summon him.
Okay, so let's summon Boromir here. What's this? Heroes. Builders, so let's see, heroes. Oh, you got Boromir. Well, that's back to the previous set. So let's get Boromir summoned. And let's see if we can build another archer tower here. Not quite yet. It's not letting us build any more defences, I don't think. This is okay. Still not yet. I think it's probably fully loaded. We've got 2 trebuchets anyway, and we've got like 3 archer towers, so it should be alright.
Welcome, Lord Boromir. Heroes in general have an array of special powers and abilities that make them unique and vital for a strong army. Select Boromir now.
Okay, let's select Boromir. Actually, wait a minute.
Now, expand the Palantir. You will find a hero's ability on the command bar. Some are passive abilities that are always enabled, such as Boromir's leadership ability.
Okay, Select Boromir.
We shall win this war.
Other abilities can be set to auto-cast by pressing and holding the A button on the ability icon in the command bar. You will see its outline sparkle when this is enabled. You can also find and select a hero using the Palantir. Expand the Palantir and press up on the D-pad to locate the hero shortcut on the shortcut bar. Select the hero shortcut by pressing the A button. Now, navigate to the Boromir button on the command bar by pressing right or left on the D-pad, and press the A button to select him.
I stand as your captain.
Oh, it's already selected them, but okay.
Our army is built now and Gondor's new castle is ready. Excellent work. You're now ready to command an army and defend these passes.
The
Awesome.
goblins! They're here! A large force has gathered and is marching toward this very spot!
Hey, we're getting attacked. Yay!
There is no time to waste. My lord, you will have to defend this base as you've done before with the camps. Remember, select your army and move your cursor over an enemy and then press the A button to issue attack orders. You can select one battalion at a time and issue unique attack orders to specific enemy battalions.
So we just select everybody if we can.
Please take the fight to them. For the White City!
We'll take it out.
The enemy is here! Sound the alarm!
No, we're starting to fire things at them. No. Oh dear. They're firing things at them.
Soldiers of Gondor!
There we go. We're coming round here for some reason. Oh, we've got
The eagles have come. By the glory of Gondor, we shall send these goblins back to their
There we
netherworld.
go.
Stand ready! Attack!
Giant eagles, nothing.
They're attacking the captain! It's too big! Look out!
I think eagles are on the other side. See if we're taking enemy soldiers away.
Victory is ours. Great job, my lord. That ought to send those goblins back to their caves.
See, that was quite easy, that was
Come back when you're ready to finish them off by playing through the advanced tutorial.
Middle-earth are victorious. There we go.
well victorious. Of course, the heroes of Middle-earth. Look at that. So that's a tutorial for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you with the Back to the 8-Bit Games on Monday. Have a beautiful week. Happy Monday tomorrow, and well, going to be Halloween week soon. Don't forget to come back and check Halloween week out, because got a few things to announce and it's going to be great. Thanks for watching. Marty here, out.